What is fear? Well, fear is one kind of emotion that affects a person's life considerably, and can change the way a person deals with their surroundings. Humans and animals equally have this emotional reaction founded on any occurrences in their surroundings that may cause danger, whether physical, emotional, or mental. There are familiar physical signs of fear. They are as follows: tensed up muscles, increase in heart and blood pressure, the loss of ability to focus your senses, sweating, dilated pupils. Fear is not always negative, that is, if you learn how to control the feeling of fear. And yet it can be actually dangerous when the sense of fear has gotten really bad. For that reason, it is essential that you are able to recognize where fear is coming from and deal with it rationally. If you don't, it can lead to you being unable to deal with situations in a logical manner, such as the following: failure to make logical decisions, stops your capability to trust in your environment and the people around you, which is necessary to your self-growth and development. The fear of change owing to the uncertainty of occurrences, even though the situation necessitates it. It stops you exploring prospects that come your way. You become unmotivated to go after your goals. Tendency to show self-destructive behavior. Fear comes in numerous forms, and yet, its influences are equally dreadful. There are also numerous triggers for these fears, but all have the capacity to influence your power to think clearly and react to situations rationally. Here is a list of some of the various forms of fears. Animals: spiders, rats, mice, snakes. Places: heights, enclosed places, open places. People: strangers, clowns, the opposite sex. Events: parties, crime, war, public speaking. Loved ones: a death of a family member getting ill. Disaster: storms, lightning, tsunamis, earthquake, losing a part of the body, blood, death. Other people's responses: disapproval, rejection, being made fun of. Feelings about yourself: fear of having to take control, speaking to a large crowd, embarrassing yourself. What you must do to conquer your fear is to confront it. You begin by identifying your fear. If you have several kinds of fears, then you can grade them in order of intensity. That way, you will be able to identify which fear must be seen to first, because that fear can create the most negative influence in your life. One of the most successful means to conquering your fear is to change your viewpoint and behavior towards it. This is not easy to do, so you must keep yourself motivated so that you can live life liberated from fear. The first step is identification of fear, which is directly tied with the step of confronting your fear. Then, honestly measure the degree of your fear. This is the only way that you can reasonably come up with approaches that can diminish or get rid of the fear you are undergoing. When you come across a trigger that could possibly set off the feeling of fear, think of ways to let go of tension and keep yourself in a calm frame of mind. This is vital because once you have acknowledged fear, it can rapidly eat away at you. Good luck!